Folks, I want to let people know and see what's going on. Basically, this is my analytics shows, and I've only been back up for a little while, so I appreciate the close to 3,000. I'm sure by the time this video and my last two before this one air, and I'm very happy to hear and see just about everything that ends up. So remember, as we've always told you, the tickers lie. Okay, so when you see the views here, it's somewhat correct, but the idea that if you've seen that I've just been back up for what 4 or 5 days now, I think I started back up last Friday. So factual is there's been close to 3,000 people, and it doesn't add up on the views because basically I only made these videos right here. Right there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 100. So there's a good close to 1,000 some views that don't get shown, okay, on the tickers. So don't ever trust the tickers when you're looking at the videos. They keep the tickers down on a lot of videos. They don't want you to see that there's certain, just basically I'm just all factual actual data sharing and a little bit of my opinion, and it's just all facts data, and your eyes don't lie. So real quick, now your eyes don't lie here, and if you watch, basically we had a tsunami warning for Hawaii because off the coast of Costa Rica they had 2 warnings, 9/5, 9-month, 5th date, 9-month, 5th date, Hawaii and the Caribbean Sea region. Okay, now if you notice, I click on it and it won't get no details. Okay, won't get no details. Now this one, I can click it, and I'll just do it again real fast. Boom, click in there, click there, nothing. If I click on this, you'll get the details for that. They didn't observe any warning on that. So as we go back, we see the warnings. Now you got to be careful when you go in here. You had to actually hit the show button. Let me finish showing you this, and you'll get details for this. Yes, tsunami wave has been observed. Okay, so we had a wave in Costa Rica. It'd be interesting to see. I ain't taken time to look around for that, but this isn't the first time I've showed you. Remember, it was almost a year after the one big quake on the Japanese thing when they had the tsunami and all the deaths, the 20,000 souls that perished, pretty much more than likely. They 15,000 something high, 16,000 dead, 5,000 and something missing. Sorry, they're dead people. Okay, so they're 22,000 plus maybe 25,000 people dead. There was 200,000 at the other quake a couple years ago, and the tsunami action. So basically, they put it on here like this. So basically, you got to put it to view to see the tsunami information. Okay, then you go looking up for the tsunami records, and you end up finding stuff like this. Okay, basically, I got a hold of the one tsunami warning thing today, and then you have to actually read this. You can freeze this and read this, folks. It should be big enough for you to be able to read. Okay, that actually happened. Okay, so that's the only information you can get on it, because when I clicked on this earlier, it actually said that this is not going to be maintained anymore, and they keep such a good eye on Bino when he's cruising the internet that the idea that actual factual, as soon as I clicked this, it said not going to be upkept anymore, warning thing, and then it goes to that article. Okay, so now it's just an article in the news. It's not on USGS's, or they really don't. Maybe you can go in there and find it, but I'm not getting back to the same link that I was getting to be able to read the warning, because I wasn't on the net checking it out when that happened. So actual factual, a lot of tsunami stuff is getting backwashed, basically, i.e. like this. So the idea that you don't even see that you got to view the information. Okay, so, and then also the mass deaths on animals. Check out everything that's going on here. This is crazy. And I understand everybody on the internet pleading for it, and I'm right along with you. There's a lot of biological, and basically what it's coming down to, when you hear biological hazard, you got to figure it out, is it biology or is it RADS? And more than likely it's RADS and CPM. because all that radiation is going into the ocean. They let the damn thing pretty much. There's still nothing been done about the hazards, the Fuka fudge up. Fuka, you know what? Vino's going to hold off the cussing because hopefully some of the kids get to watch this videos. It's all factual, actual data. So there's radiation, ladies and gentlemen. Bad radiation. Okay, unhealthy. Unhealthy. Okay, and then they're covering up tsunami action. And basically, they don't talk about the earthquakes that much. All you hear is political BS and trying to get a war going on in the Middle East. Okay, volcano activities like crazy. Everything's in the red or orange. I'll go up real fast. There's your close moving objects to the Earth right now. And like I said, the size of these things is going to be large in the video before. So keep watching all my videos. And basically, there's also a warning on. See, so watch out for Kilauea over there in Hawaii. Mahalo and aloha and aloha and mahalo and aloha. Okay, so here we go. And let's see what else I can put on this video. Even on Intellicast, they take the red off of the quakes on the East Coast, like I already showed. And see, they're not even showing the one that happened in eastern Missouri again now. Okay? It's not even on there anymore. It's already been washed off. Okay? Might have been time for it to be washed off, but I don't think so. So watching alignment here, because today we had this one and it's already been put in orange, as you can see. 1.5 in Tennessee. So, and like I said, that along this length is watch for it because there's something that's rising. So be aware of something, another quake here, right along this line area, and something in between here, folks. Something will be shaking a little bit because there's something rising during the day and causing a quake there. And then let's zoom out. And we should be able to see there's your earthquakes, folks. Hawaii, along with the volcano action. And there's around the world pretty much. It's just so I didn't miss anything, and there you go. That's your earthquake hotspots right now. And this is very, very interesting here. So, keep an eye out. Any American citizens down in Puerto Rico, down in South America, be on the lookout if you're by the water or in a mountainous area. Be very aware. Volcanoes, there's been 2. And I apologize for not paying attention too much on that, showing you that on RSOE. Go take a look at that. So if you're out of the country, be alert. There's stuff going on in central Turkey. It's been so much over there that they're not even showing what the magnitude and so forth and so on. And Turkey's been going crazy. So this is the latest in here on magnitude. At 5.3, that's mag. 4.8, that's mag. And all those smaller ones, too. And pretty much this is all overseas. You don't really ever see anything on the United States here because they figure we're supposed to rely on USGS, which we really can't. Our government's already lied to us on the volume on the rads and radiation. So you can always, as I scroll through this data, you can always freeze it on something you're interested in looking at. Okay? And this is the greatest and latest right here. So 455 Afghanistan recently. Love goes out to who I know is over there. Everything's fine. Great to hear from you. So let me go ahead and take a look at some radiation. South Pole, auroral, North Pole auroral. We're going to be windy, like I showed in an earlier video. So watch the wind. There's your warning timeline, folks. Basically, you're supposed to be warned from here on out. Here on out for electrical, static, because of this sudden pulse. Okay, I told you it was coming. Okay. Okay, sun going down, right? Watch. Watch this clock here, not this one here. Watch this clock right here. This is your actual clock. Sun's going down. Sun's going down. Sun's coming back up. Sun's down, right? Watch your clock. Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna hit this. Okay, step, 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 step. It's dark, right? It's nighttime, right? Okay. Now watch closely. It's night again. It's daytime. It's nighttime. Watch that clock. Okay. Watch that clock. And one more time. Nighttime. Daytime. It was daytime because the sun was going down. Sun's going down. Sun's going down. The sun is down. What's that? Once again, watch your clock. It's nighttime, right? It's nighttime. No, it's not. Yes, it is. See that clock? Okay, now I'm going to play it for you. So here we go. The sun's going down. It's dark. Okay, but watch. I'm backing up. (1920) it's daylight. 1910 it's dark. So is the big ass object? Is it the meatball? Because it was getting dark. Here's the sun going down. It's dark. Or what big ass object is it that's blocking the sun out just before it gets dark? And whatever it is, they're not letting us see it because they're keeping the south camera black. Okay? This is the south camera. And they'll let you see anything to the north. Okay? They'll let you watch north, and they even got this zoomed in shot, which we don't really care about the zoomed in shot on the dome. We know they're safe. But they'll let everything. This is to the north. Okay? That's to the south. They won't let us see south because the sun is going to go down in the south. Okay? And they won't let us see it. So we're getting blocked. A good example is core is down too. H12, the warnings. I mean, basically, Sechi movie is down. Sorry about that, but I mean, see, they're not up. You can't get anything to register. So that's just the fact that there's static electricity out there messing up some feeds. So it's not messing this up, okay? They're just not letting us see it. Because as you can see, they put the dates, the time there. They're just not giving us any fit. It's just totally black, okay? And you can see the light, just not to your right. It's pitch dark down there, okay? So they're not letting us see. We don't care about seeing the Institute that close up. I mean, it's good for their safety, but we want to see what's going on behind the sun when the sun goes down. What it made it dark, and then daylight, and then dark again. Okay? Let us know, German scientists. We love you guys. Most recent, we got an earthquake there in Cali, and this one here. Okay? And a fresh 3.0 in Turkey. And then you got to look around because there's one in Virginia. You got to look at all the information you can get, all different earthquake sites. And there you go. West Virginia got one today. Alabama also. 5 miles deep. Magnitude 2.5, 2.2 in West Virginia. West Virginia 2.8. And very short, shallow 5 foot. So there you go.